Damn, that broke too? That's amazing. Hello, everyone. Excuse me while I fix the camera. Computer crashed right during stream start, so, you know, I broke it. I bought it. I love it when it doesn't catch the fucking the webcam. Plug and plug. Second, we will have my face. My beautiful face will be back. In due time. I like the peaceful sounds of nature. Let them get through your day. Oh, he's not seeing it. Why is not seeing it still? There we go. Now I'm hearing it. It's me. Alright. Unfortunate start, but we're in here. Back with Monkey Game. We're gonna be doing monkey things. Monkey Monday. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. For some reason, I thought today was Martin Luther King Day. I was like, I want to play a monkey game on Martin Luther King Day. Unfortunately, it was just his actual birthday yesterday. It's not Martin Luther King Day today, so I can play the monkey game. So we're gonna go back. We're in the village. It's spooky, but there was a lady there. You know how I feel about ladies. So we're gonna go get her. Keep her company. Follow her every wish and command. The last lady we saw was a big lightning dragon. She was kind of angry at us. But going forward, this one might like us. And that's what really matters. We gotta keep them happy. I think there's 2 chapters. I think it's we're on chapter 4, 5, 6. I think is left 4, 5, 6. So in the back half, I believe. I can double check, but I'm not gonna do that because we're in. We're gonna do some monkey stuff. My friend, more. I guess Baby Buddha Man don't want to come with us. Let me get him back.
哎，破烂流丢的物件你也捡？
That's just mean. I don't know why I was back there. I started like up here. I need a lot of liquor.
前面似是个有人烟的去处，瞧一瞧。这鬼地方哪里还有人住？只剩下不济事的妖怪变着法子欺我们。
Yeah.
只说到这儿来，可你瞧瞧，虫儿也欺人呢。
Village of Longxi.
这里还和从前一样，一点都没变。没礼貌！没看见猪爷爷我正忙着吗？
Oh, I support you, man. We got some reading to do. Holy shit, everybody. I'm so sorry. I almost forgot the most important thing of Monkey Monday. Is the Monkey World Call. And I do have a new monkey for Monkey Monday. Let's go. I hope I got it. I should have saved it. Now let me put up Discord. My friend sent me specifically a new monkey for Monkey Monday. While we wait for those to load up, I'm gonna go read some Puppet Spider. In the shadows lurked a fiend with nose and mouth askew. Fangs sharp poison thickly drips a wicked brew. Ears jut out in grotesque display, forehead broad and low. 8 eyes gleam with malevolent lights, in darkness they glow. Long ago, a woodcutter lived deep in the hills. One day he went down to the market fair and saw a puppet show. He loved it and yearned to see it again. One day, as he cut wood, he heard shouts of glee in the mountains. He followed the sounds and saw a mob of Yaoguais reveling together. Despite his fear, curiosity urged him to climb a rock and watch them from afar. The guys were gathered in a circle, watching an acrobat show. Too far to see well, the woodcutter could only discern a red-clad guy whirling twin blades and dazzling spins and flips. Entranced, the woodcutter crept closer. He saw the acrobatic guy had legs tied behind its back, strings dangling from its feet. In a flash, he knew it was a puppetry trick. He climbed a large tree for a clearer view. The guy had an ugly, comical face. To the woodcutter, the spectacle was even more amusing than the finest plays at the market fair. He watched, spellbound, till on his neck jolted him out of the reverie. Reaching up to the cheek to check, he found his fingers coated in green spittle. Looking up in horror, he was greeted by a myriad of eyes staring down at him. There, in the treetop, dangled a violet spider, its legs threaded with silk, tugging the distant puppet guy to and fro. The woodcutter yelped and fell from the tree. At that, the spider paused, and the gathering of Yaoguais turned as one to glare at him. Stricken with terror, the woodcutter fled and, upon returning home, fell gravely ill. No remedy could ease his suffering. He wasted away and soon died. Alright, let's see the thing's back up. Did not load. There it is. This is the new monkey. I don't know. I gotta figure out which one that one is. This monkey needs to shrink a bit. Howler monkey can move here. No. I don't know. Monkey can go here. Put Howler monkey here. It's all important work. All important work. And we've redone it. We've perfected the monkey. I locked that in. I don't know what that was going up with that. Alright, we're back. Continue with reading. Wu Shan Lesser Guai. Gaping mouth and round belly, born incomplete. Bulky form, craving and chasing tasty treats. Greedy for flavors, it longs for delight. Wagging its tongue, it speaks in spite. One spring, the Webbed Ridge hosted a grand banquet to mark the blossoming of the flowers. A young guy from Mount Wushan, having presented the gift, saw the ladies chatting and laughing at the feast and decided to join the other guys in the cave for drinks and merriment. A few cups in, and the guys began to jest with each other. A pig guy remarked, "I'd rather live in the rich hollows of yours, with banquets for every season and festival. Back in our place, the lady is too strict to allow any fun." The proud insect guy responded, "Our lady in the cave often hosts banquets to keep the mistress company. We may not compare to the halls of the celestial court, but our second lady had some business on the mortal world, so we're not short on silver. It's tough, though. If she didn't find ways to bring in money, we wouldn't have made it this far." Another pigwad.
Beautiful and elegant are all your ladies. I wonder which celestial mountain is fortunate enough to be where they might start their new families.
The insect guy laughed.
Our ladies can't leave this place. The business outside are managed by carefully chosen people.
Since we only take bridegrooms who marry into the family, the talented ones don't want to come. Ladies don't fancy those who do. Look over there.
Those 4 scorpions. Their family is in decline.
Their descendants are unworthy. Only one is somewhat acceptable, but not one of our ladies would marry him. Whoever gets lucky will marry him on a fateful day, so they say. The guys laughed harshly, enjoying themselves, when suddenly there was a shout.
Oh no! The ladies are quarreling!
The panting pig guy in charge ran over, shouting,
The mistress in the cave lost her mind.
Fuck. Fuck.
She got into a fight with Our Lady over a few words from the maid, and even smashed the very gift that was brought.
The guys were startled. The clever ones quickly wrapped some food in lotus leaves and handed it to the pig guys as an apology.
Next time we'll make sure there's no misunderstanding. Sorry for spoiling the fun. All right.
The pig guys took the food and hurriedly followed the steward out, asking,
What exactly happened?
Who knows?
It's all too odd. Every time we come, there's a commotion. I've heard their mistress is always quite muddle-headed.
Ugh. I didn't even know Dynasty Warriors Origins came out. That's where we'll start. Did it come out?
Indulging in desires, I am carefree.
No fears, no sorrows, just pure glee.
In land of bliss at the 8 precepts, I laugh with the spies. Inherent nature blooms, a tower of light. In the west, on the peak of Mount Ningshan, 2 men sat facing each other. Clouds billowed, the air crackled with tension. The young monk looked up at the sky, then pressed his palms together and bowed to another monk with brows yellow. Our master are all here. Brother, are you ready? The yellow-browed monk smiled and turned the bow. I have been ready for some time. The Ulamama assembly, held once every 500 years, had come to the stage of debate for graduating disciples. The young monk raised a hand, signaling his brother to ask the first question. Tell me, brother, what is the meaning of life? To seek truth. And what is truth? The way all things move, the primary law of the universe. The yellow-browed monk said nothing, but brought out a flower, its petals, first drooping, gradually unfold in glorious bloom. Gazing at the flower, he said, Observe, by following its nature, it undergoes such wondrous change. He then gently sniffed the flower and said, Every flower that blooms releases a unique fragrance. This is the essence of its life, bursting forth for its own propagation. He let go, and the flower drifted away. To feel such a moment to the fullest, that is bliss. The young monk shook his head. A moment's pleasure leads to an eternity of pain. One will be trapped in the cycle, never at peace. Yellow-browed monk said, On my recent journey down the mountain, I saw parents who, driven by hunger, exchanged their children for food. I saw dissolute sons of wealthy families who, consumed by lust, brought ruin to the moral order. The young monk frowned, looking at his senior brother. The yellow-browed monk continued. I saw learned scholars who, craving glory, suppressed the dissents. I saw great generals who, thirsting for gain, massacred entire clans. The young monk remained unshaken. He said evenly, Brother, do you not see? Those parents who traded their child for a meal regretted all their lives. Those dissolute sons, living without restraint, died in an instant with their joy. The scholars who suppressed dissent, once they fell from power, were reviled by all. The generals who loved slaughter, they could never rest easy, undone by their own sins. The yellow-browed monk retorted, Nonsense! The young monk was slightly taken back. Nonsense! Their struggle, their joy, their determination and pleasure, the endless cycle of sorrow and ecstasy never ceased and never sated, said the yellow-browed monk. And this is the very source of the boundless vitality across the three realms. How then should it be not the true meaning of all life? And those who set themselves up as false idols, given time, their pretensions are always unmasked. They become a joke in nursery rhymes and a laughingstock in the pages of history. Brother, why do you praise the suffering of karmic cycles as you spurn the truth of liberation and enlightenment? Oh, enlightenment. I lost voice who it was. The old brown monk said, Brother, without joy and sorrow, what is there to enlighten? The young monk said, Where is enlightenment? It is but suffering plain and clear. The yellow brown monk bellowed, In pain one finds revel, and in revel pain. Without both there is no redemption. Alright, we're done with that. Oh boy, Keeper of the New West. One last point. Divining fate, he plays his part in a worldly guise, a gunning art. He laughs at fools who seek their fate, for luck and doom the heart dictates. The celestial court who often favored guise of plants and trees in the selection of keepers. The keeper of the New West, however, was renowned for being a feathered deity of wind. This keeper, unlike others, cared not for tending the soil or sowing seeds. Instead, he had a unique penchant for divination. Though he hailed from the West, chanting sutras was not his calling. His true talent lay in the ancient art of Yarrow-stock divination, where he skillfully foretold fortunes and misfortunes. The New West was flanked by the Thorn Ridge to the east and the Seven Peril Mountains to the west, both treacherous places scarcely visited by travelers. Guarding this area, the keeper compelled every passerby to have their fortune told. Under the guise of interpreting the divination, he would set up intricate traps. Travelers eager to avoid misfortune would unknowingly fall into the keeper's schemes. One day, a traveler passed through, and the keeper, as usual, insisted on reading his fortune. The reading revealed bad omen. Terrified, the traveler begged the keeper for a solution. The keeper, feigning mystery, claimed to have a secret method to turn misfortune into fortune, but required a hefty payment. Desperate in believing him, the traveler handed over all his money. The keeper then directed him to a narrow, winding path, instructing him to proceed quickly. Following the keeper's advice, the traveler safely crossed the bridge in the mountain. Observing this, the keeper laughed and said, The art of divination lies not in the omens but in the heart. Where the heart leads, where life's fortune or misfortune. Tale spread, leaving everyone amazed. From then on, those who passed through felt fortunate to have their fortunes told by the keeper. Back. Now we can go out fighting new stuff. Oh my god, we got poison. So if you bought the deluxe version today, Poor People Thursday. Oh, I didn't even know. It's not even on the docket to play. I still gotta finish this game. This is the real game right now. That's actually good. Listen, if I didn't actually use a good rating to something like Dynasty Warriors, it must be actually a good game. Oh no, that's my guy. And my guy heals me, that's great. That's great news. Wait for my ass to get kicked by Lu Bu again. That shit was... You're out here running that shit like it was a boss challenge. I cannot see shit. It is dark in front of me. I should probably raise my brightness. Doing that one pig voice fucked my throat.
I hit that shit. We're dealing with Insect Clan now. Dragonfly Guai. Fly through the flowers and willows to shoot hidden arrows. Flap your wings and ride the crooked wind. It is difficult to achieve good deeds with small wisdom, and 2s and 3s block the way. There was a dragonfly guy who loved archery. His mother saw his gift and used her connections for an opportunity to have him training under the Yao Guai king of the land. To the king, the dragonfly guy seemed like a diligent and talented student. He drilled hard each day and served his masters with great respect. Always at his master's beck and call. At times, he'd be practicing outside, but at a single command from his teacher, he'd appear at once. The king had doubts, but considered the dragonfly's swift wings, the king dismissed his suspicions. One day, the king taught him how to imbue his bolts with great power. Wait for the arrowhead to glow, then release. The guy swore he'd remember, but when he tested in the afternoon, he couldn't recall anything. The king assumed he hadn't grasped the lesson and explained it once more. But the next day, he had forgotten it again. This pattern continued. The Guai king flew into rage and set to punish the guai. The guai fell to his knees and pleaded, Lassie, master, I have brothers. Each of us knows only a portion of the lessons. That's why I can't answer. At this, scores of identical dragonfly guais emerged, all kneeling and bowing non-stop. Offended, yet tickled by his revelation, the king demoted them all to lowly patrol guards and taught them no more. At last, while petty schemes might seem perfect at first, earning praise and favor, they also sow the seeds of trouble. The truth is revealed, one faces ridicule and brings ruin upon themselves. Who's you? There's been a map this whole fucking time? I didn't know. I didn't know I could move so little. Get them out of here, big monkey. And some water. This might be a way.
有这般事，老猪若是再放下，就过不得喽。藏在这里也能找见，莫不是到了自家？此处门路大开，必有埋伏。
My life. Lucy. The bug wise. Over there. Save the readings for a little later. Hicks? I don't know. You don't like him. Oh, he's got guilty too. Yeah, I was like, there's a lot of them out there. That was an actual good fight. For spider. I guess he's not real. Let's check this way.
什么蹊跷异样事儿？我老鼠倒要看看。嘘。
When you get caught in spider webs, what happens here? That's my homie.
此间好像有人在讲什么故事。
Septenary Heart 5 pill. Not a voidness. Love of the Iron Bull. Some licorice. Oh my fucking god, those things killed me. He tried to send a heal my way too. Those spiders are evil. They're not snakes, they're spiders. They hate me. They want to hurt. Whoa, there's this big bush of stuff. Fragrant jade. It's alright though. That mistake was probably for the better. What kind of shot did he take? Feet down. That's mine, so I don't need you to now we can load that prey and off that incense. Rest, relaxation, and prayer. That's what we're here for. Let's make some new gear. Golden Mask of Fury. That's all I can make. Gold tree cores, okay. Oh, you can just buy this, okay. That's this. You just buy, oh. So you gotta learn this. I was not here buying things last time. I'll take the rest. Knock knock, because it's polite.
莫要猴急，让叔叔也帮你一帮。
Give me a big pig.
二位元老，里头正排筵席，快请进来饮几杯薄酒吧。
It's me, Big Moolah. You really could just make me a normal pig. Nah, I had to be the biggest pig possible. They tricked us.
哟，二位贵客，怎来的这般迟？
Woman.
你们家夫人这次又没来吗？
夫人碍于身份，不便在下界露面。但她心里一直记挂着各位，特差小的送来这份薄礼。夫人说了，盼仙姑早日康复，早日上天一续。
夫人未来，实是可惜。我们可是备了一出好戏要唱，专意等了这许久嘞。而今礼被偷了，人被杀了，不如拿你两个顶缸吧。
我们不过是办事的下人，奶奶这是扯什么笑话呀？
猪八戒，我知你生的丑，怕见人，但也不用要，顶着另一张猪脸哄我母亲吧。
没眼色。我老朱一心向佛，你母亲也不知哪位，且得等着。
好薄情的人，当年你在这岭上杀人放火，毁他清誉，如今却都不记得了。
清誉，都做野妖精了，还有脸提什么清誉？我说呢，原来你就是那蜘蛛精的小辈。
Spider women.
罢了罢了，叫我一声好叔叔，老朱给你几分面子，去那破洞里见见故人。
你乐意去也好，不乐意去也罢，可不由你了。
Ah, she's not hot. She's a spider. Fire shit. You don't know how to fight at all. I don't know how to fight either. Oh man, that was the best and first try game I've ever had. Holy shit, that was first try time. Whoa, she's trying to poison me. Poison my homie.
晦气！你们这些昆虫，披了人皮，穿了人衣，也只会这等阴损勾当。
是，哪比得上你天蓬元帅光明正大？那一位的尸身，我估摸着还没凉透呢。你这就又找了只仙猴子拜做师兄了？
放你娘的屁！叫你母亲早早出来求饶，叔叔我念你年少无知，留你一条贱命。
实话与你说，东西就在盘丝洞里。若是怕了，就赶紧逃吧。
你儿子便怕！这破洞，今日我一次给他筑平，看你们有我再去哪里藏。
Alright, so I lost my homie. That was E4. Now we do a little bit of reading. Second sister. With powdered face and hair in a twist. Thank God for the day. Ah! A slender waist adorned with jade mists. As charming as a maiden from the skies, yet most formidable when she vies. The second daughter of the Zhu family was raised as a boy from a young age. She managed the finances and trades for the cave. Due to her straightforward and generous nature, she had the most interactions with the stewards outside the mountain and lesser Yaoguais in the village of Langxi. Because she was busy with numerous affairs, the lesser Yaoguais had fixed time to report and offer tributes to her. Most of these Yaoguais, who were on good terms with her, both respected and feared her. They believed that their capable and strong-willed lady might one day become the lady of the cave. If that happened, anyone fortunate enough to marry into their family could become a lord by association. This caused much distress for the 4 scorpion princes residing in the cave, who were often the subject of idle gossip. The second sister paid no mind to such rumors. Among the 4 sons of the Scorpion Lord, she favored only those who were the most helpful to her. A few days ago, she had acquired a celestial vine seed from somewhere and planted it in her private courtyard within the cave, assigning the eldest Scorpion Prince to guard it. The eldest Scorpion Prince, delighted, assumed this meant the second sister had feelings for him. One day, he approached the 100-eyed Taoist master, asking for help in matchmaking. The master laughed and shook his head, saying that a woman with such strong will would only look down on him more if he sought someone else's help in proposing. He advised the prince to come up with a plan of his own. After returning to the cave, the eldest Scorpion Prince circled the celestial vine repeatedly, but he still hadn't figured out the way to win her heart. Grasshopper Guai. Slender legs of verdant sheen, each arm wields a sickle sheen. Mystery woods are his home so true, his cares for youths like me and you. During the reign of the greatest emperor of Han, there was a village called Bath. From within this mountain, a hot spring flowed and reputed to preserve youth and vitality. Nobles flocked to it from far and wide. One day, the Marquis of Licheng came to visit his 6-year-old son. The young lord caught a little grasshopper and wanted to keep it as a pet, so he tore off its wings and trapped it in a teacup. That night, the Marquis was visited in his dreams by a man clad in green. "Your child has imprisoned mine," he pleaded. "We are both fathers. I beseech you, help my little one." The next morning, the Marquis summoned his son and inquired about what happened. The boy, who feared his stern father, only provided a vague replies. Thus, the full story remained elusive to both. That night, the green-clad man revisited the Marquis's dreams. With tin swords at his waist, he warned, "If you do not return my son, you'll never see yours again." Marquis woke from a start and rushed to his son's bed, only to find it empty. Servants scoured the village but found no trace. Only the young lord's pages remembered the bug hatching. He rushed to the study, found the overturned teacup, and gently released the grasshopper into the grass. By noon, the young lord returned home safely. His hands were red and swollen. He couldn't stop weeping. Questioned about the events from the previous night, he sobbed,
I dreamed of a man in green, a great jumper. He carried me on his back and I hopped a few times. Then I didn't know where I was. He scolded me for harming others and struck my palms with his swords 20 times. When asked how he came back, he was unable to answer, overwhelmed by fear. Alas, it is said that all beings love their young, a truth that spans the world. Even Yaoguais, it seems, are no different. Late years of the Han, the hot spring and bath suddenly dried up. Insect guai sprouted in the hills, so the villagers moved down the mountain. A decade or two later, the area became known as the Webbed Ridge. Lantern Holder. When night falls deep, his light shines down. Summoned is the yin, suppressed is the yang. Like the harvesters, hastening before the dawn, he reaps with his blade, and souls are gone. The insect guais loathed patrolling after dusk, as their instinct to chase after light made the nighttime perilous for them. But luck favored them when a tribe of pale-faced yakshas from the west of the palace of the place, having traversed the world, chose to settle at the Webbed Ridge and volunteered for the night watch. A task the insect guys were only too happy to relinquish to those newcomers. Forget it with this one. Don't worry. We not forget. The Yakshas are proud and fierce by nature, turned into feral Yaoguais, yet they still clung to their old ways in the days they were revered. They kept to their own, with lanterns lit from dusk to dawn, and rarely mingled with the insect guys. To the latter, they were a curious sight with their merriment and banter that paid no heed to hierarchy or status. Yet with the puzzled the insect guys most, with the Yakshas' bonds, close-knit in joy, yet they'd often disrupt into disputes and hurl sharp words with no restraint. One night, a quarrel broke out during an idle chat among 4 Yakshas on patrol, and the raucous noise woke the insect guys. Why must you carry on like this? The insect guys rushed to mediate, persuading them. Arguing one moment, chummy the next. Why not treat each other with proper respect, like we do? In an instant, the quarrel ceased, and in unison, the Yakshas retorted. You are mistaken, one spat. Only through open discourse we grow. Another chimed in. Exactly. When we air out our disagreements, it only makes our bond stronger. A third added. Indeed, but having each other's back, we've made it through lots of tough times. Our harsh words don't mean any harm. The last concluded. Unlike you insect guys, we hide no secret grievances under the guise of harmony. With that, arm in arm, they departed, leaving the insect guys to dismiss their exchange with amused eye rolls. Sorry, I had watchers. I wanted to check something out. Where were we? Puppet tick. That's what the devil is. Can you discern the Aita guys? Who cares when hidden from our eyes? When hung up high, what use retains, a puppet's dance its fleeting gains. Tales told of Zhu estates in the Webbed Ridge, the ancestral home of the wealthy textile family in the kingdom of Zhuji. Rumors claim that estate housed a vast amount of gold and jewels, but those riches were never found. In the kingdom of Zhuji lived 2 thieves who called each other brothers. The elder, a broad and forthright soul. The younger, a handsome and clever spirit. Fleeing a warrant, they sought Zhu's estate in the mountains as the next target as well as hideouts. For days, they scoured the hills, their rations spent and their hope lost. Weary and famished, they chanced upon a tea hut. The young thief called out, Let's rest here, brother. The elder replied, We've seen no one for days. How would there be a tea hut? Driven by hunger, the younger one hastened toward it. For GTA 6, that's crazy. That's a crazy statement. I know he can't hear it, because he ain't paying for no that subscription. Can use Amazon Prime. The other chased him, pleading. They tussled until they entered the hut. Crude and dirty, it had rough log tables and stone tools. There There were no patrons inside, only a hunchbacked old man with a cane brewing tea. Young Thief asked, "How do you sell tea with no one around, old man?" The old man pointed to a dim village behind the hut. "This humble one lives in the hilltop village. This hut serves but to eke out my living." He then served 2 bowls of thick, strange-smelling brew. The young thief reached out for one, but the elder stopped him and asked the old man, "Do you know of Jew's estate?" The old man grinned. "It lies within the village. Drink your tea and I shall guide you there." The young thief beamed, but the elder grew wearier. He snatched the bowl from the young one. "I shall try it first." With that, he downed it in one gulp. No sooner had the tea hit his belly than he collapsed, writhing in agony. The young thief turned to the old man, only to witness his true form revealed as a hunchbacked, cane-wielding creature. His body entangled with silk. Lifting his eyes, he saw a colossal spider perched into the rafters, tugging the strands to prompt the bug to tap its cane with a resonant ting-ting. At the signal, the stone stools shifted to unfurl their legs. They became little stone spiders. They spat silk at the elder thief and entangled him. This sight, the younger brother turned and fled, so he had not heard his brother's pleas for help. Beetle Captain. In time's relentless grasp, he toiled and strived, yet pride and temper left, success deprived. His gray hair has done him no good, when hubris stole his merits as it should. Unlike the bee, wasp, horde, katydid, cockroach, grasshopper, and dragonfly, the adopted sons of the spider ladies, the beetle captain earned his rank through his own valor. Perhaps this was made him stubborn, quick to anger over slights to his status. He often quarreled with the lesser guys over matters of words and etiquette. They called him arrogant and overbearing behind his back, disliking him all the more. One day, a petty dispute drove him to brandish his twin sabers at the lesser gods. Beetle Commander chanced by and pulled him aside. "You think your deeds and skills command their respect. But know this, rank has no bearing on the actions of others. What would happen if you measured your worth by the regard of everyone? When stone spiders show you disrespect, you think that makes you their inferior." The captain retorted, "You're a commander, thus none dare offend you. But I'm a minor officer. If I don't assert myself, those lesser ones will scorn me even more." The commander shook his head. "If they treated you with greater deference than me, would that make you my superior in practice and skill? Nay, for I have observed that those who clamor most for respect often receive the least of it." What became of the beetle captain? Alas, he remained as he ever was, as one's nature could not be easily altered. It said that he continued to contend with all who crossed his path until at last he was never to be seen again. We're skipping the spider. We'll probably fight something like it later. Cartwheel, monkey moves. Alright, it is walled. That the music call, I was like, what did I do wrong? Oh no, the sexy spider lady again. What am I going to do? Oh, they didn't wrap me up. I feel like I should go to that. Get off me here. Anti-management, longevity.
Yeah, I got longevity for these fucking spider women. Wall Jin Yan belt hook. Cheerio. Let's see where that goes, my stats. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Just instantly great. Try being on Clay Vajra for a while. Oh yeah, my hubris nose. The nose chases fragrances just as the mind craves ecstasy. It has the ability to find hidden ingredients in the wild. Hold breath. Let's do a little bit self-advancement. Cultivate our cheese, you know what they say. That's what we need. A perfect dodge. Oh, that wasn't even far. Let's kill my frames, though. I'll give it that. I need to rest since I have everything already rested. Go down this way. I've made a full aware of it. I think those are the stone spiders that we're talking about. I got the stinky, gotta get rid of that. Where's the antibiotic? Once you clean yourself stinky, you don't have to worry about anything else again. Big gravity. Alright, it won't let me take that move, so there's no gravity here. Who are you? Dad, that's who he is. But the last time I see you in these streets, obviously I only see him a lot of times. Why are you coming at me like that? I did not put you in there. Gotta keep my distance so I don't activate the spiders. Okay. Overhead. Oh, he's still alive. Alright, he's dead. I'll move on to new, bigger problems. Get down here. Get down from there. Using technology I can't use. For shame. That's like a conversation you don't want to be in. I thought it was true. Now drink a little bit of my spicy juice. Overhead. Oh, that shit, the chocolate smash. Must always hate ranged enemies. Despise them like the French despised fucking English great bowmen. Oh, they're not all bad. Okay. So how about this? In you. I'm in you. It's over. I'm over. It's over. I'll do an overhead. This bug needs to be kill bug. Bug thought I was a bug too. That's a problem. But anyway, back to the classical me see bug, me kill bug. It's a good method to keep me alive. Here's how you properly do this situation though. You just keep on. They can't see you, they can't attack you. It's a rule of gaming. Enemies need eyes to hurt you. That's why you never fight things like moles and stuff, because they're blind. They can't attack you.
Look how many enemies fought through. They could not see me. What's back here? There's storage parts of their cave, okay. I thought I was free. I can't wait to see the meditation spots here. They'll definitely be peaceful and tranquil. Oh, okay. I was like, you tell me this isn't a meditation spot? It's not. I don't know how I feel about this movie, Callie. I don't feel like I should be trusting it anytime I was dropping down. The fucking dragonfly kid. In no position. He's shooting at me. He's out here sent me back 10,000 years. Monkey should not go back 10,000 years. Scary things happen to them when they go back in the past. A monkey's not smart enough to think, oh yeah, the butterfly effect. I should not smack him up. He might be my ancestor. They say, nah, hands on him, fella. Increase my stamina. Ha ha, my fucking bad. I'm gonna put you on a fucking milk carton by the end of this fight.
for what I did, but it looked nice. Fucking banana milk carton. I'm on the banana milk carton.
不中看不中用。
I have the t-shirt. I was the bad monkey. And other phrases you'll say playing this game. Those beetles, man. I can't finish the fight. Ah, fuck you too, buddy. That's just rude. That's questionable right there. How dare you? It's not one of those fights of legends. I can still do it. I can still do it. Ooh. Not even close, baby. Not even close. Let me get this sarcophagus type treasure. What they hid from me? Celestial gold tree colors. And his soul. Fetch me your soul. Alright, let's beat the captain now. So, okay, I fly around. Did it. I am what they call nice with it. Ah! Bad dog. Pretty sure you're an enemy. It wasn't. have no frames. Don't work against him. Who would have thought using them as against themselves would be a terrible pick? I keep thinking he's a moth, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get like some fucking crazy debuff. Where am I? Where am I? Where was my juice? I just wanted to drink my juice. I just want to drink my juice. Do up, do up. I just want to drink juice. Do up, do up. I just want to drink juice. Do up, do up. I just want to drink juice. Do up, do up. They didn't want me drinking that juice. Because they feared my power. I think I can just skip everyone. I'm going to show you the suboptimal plan. Just keep running like bitch. God bless you, miss. I heard it, I dodged back. Simple as, it's all me. I'm talking to my man. Do up, do up. Touching my man. Do up, do up. You just gotta believe you. You gotta test this out. It works. No one's my enemy. You gotta listen to no one's your enemy type fucking shit and you're good. Juice, I'm a funky. I'm the best. I'm just kind of, I'm kind of the chosen one, man. I am the juice. I am the juice. Let me go make that chitin staff. Chitin. Yes, sir. How's the armor looking? We're not getting the fine gold thread we need. Oh, immediately starts to heal. Ta-ta. He was dark and scared. Alright, nice. Ooh, you the goth sister?
听说里头藏着不得了的宝贝，你模样这么伶俐，不妨进去寻寻。
Well, if Goth Sister tells me to do it, I'll do it. Was Dynasty Warrior out here saying Dashu, 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 Dashu? Brother, if you just paid attention for 5 seconds, you understand that she is Goth Sister. She's Goth. That's all you need to know. Treats. The fine gold thread I fucking need. The Shining River Goddess Gourd. There's just nothing things I need here. It's a place of gifts. Now, why would things be traps? Don't go hurting my man. Do that. Let's see that gourd. 8 charges. Grants moderate resistance to burn and immunity from lava-covered terrain for a short period. Lab brew. Yeah, this is what we gotta do. Alright, bitch, we're marine enemies, bitch. Oh! Oh, God! Ew! He got the doo-doo attack! That way. Your doo-doo attack. First try. A chief.
Elder armor worm. In the celestial garden, rare seeds grow, by the purifying spring with an immortal glow. Transformed in the lower realm, forms unique, such path turned thou, refined and sleek. In ancient times, someone cast 2 celestial eggs from Mount Kunlun into a blessed land on earth. However, the will of the mortal realm was not as abundant as that of the celestial realm. As a result, the celestial eggs failed to fully nurture and lost many of their wondrous abilities, taking on vastly different forms. One of these celestial eggs was used to redeem the guilty, while the other was hidden away by someone with ulterior motives. From this hidden egg, various creatures emerged, and it came to be known as the Elder Armorworm. Every few days, the Elder Armorworm would produce insect eggs that resembled blood sacs. If these eggs were ingested by a living being, the larvae would devour their internal organs. Depending on the innate differences of the larvae, those would undergo a transformation, turning into one of many types of insects. If the eggs of the Elder Armorworm were not ingested, they would naturally hatch into an ordinary armorworm. These ordinary armorworms would spin silk to create cocoons, which they used to trap their prey. The cocoons contained potent toxins that caused the trapped creature to experience a sensation of flying in the wind, as if floating on clouds, instead of feeling suffocated. However, prolonged exposure to these toxins led to abnormal changes in their bodies over time. Some practitioners attempted to use this method to temper their bodies and enhance their powers. However, it was ultimately considered a deviant practice that easily led to a loss of sanity. Since the celestial egg entered the mortal world, many have fallen victim to its poison. The armorworm, despite its terrifying appearance, is not adept at combat. Aside from spewing filth from its mouth, it possesses no remarkable abilities. However, its continued existence and proliferation in the world suggest that it must provide some unknown benefits to certain individuals. Waspy Alloy. That's who that was. When victory comes, it flies low. When the power is exhausted, it flees far away. Work hard and wash away the dye, and use the power to soar into the sky. A young man once lived in the Webbed Hollow. You may wonder how he found himself living among the Alguais. The tale began in the kingdom of Zhouji, where he was born to a family of weavers. Their craft passed down through generations. One day, his father left home in search of a jade shuttle but never returned. His mother searched for him, only to be told he had abandoned them to marry into the Zhu family. Consumed by grief and convinced that Yao Guai had ensnared her husband, she worked day after day. Thus, in his boyhood, the son vowed to slay the Yao Guais and avenge his father. Years later, he heard a merchant speak of the Jew's estate in the Webbed Ridge, home to women of unearthly beauty. He ventured there alone to exact vengeance. But as soon as he entered the mountains, the Yao Guais captured him. Terrified he was, before a little girl in yellow rescued him by commanding the Yao Guais to stop. The girl, barely 10, had a sweet rosy face, hardly an evil Yao Guai as he had imagined. The young man was at a loss. To his surprise, the young girl, lonely with few companions her age, brought him to the Webbed Hollow to play. He stayed and she visited him often to lift her spirits. Conflicted, he spent nights vowing by lamplight to slay the Yao Guais and avenge his father come morning. One night, a small wasp flew in and heard his oath, but he paid it no mind. The next day, the girl didn't come. Instead, a woman in green, adorned with an elaborate bun and possessing a fierce yet beautiful face, arrived with an entourage of insect guards. Among them was a wasp Yao Guai, who, with practiced ease, deftly searched the young man's trunk, pulling out his hidden stash of travel money and the dagger intended for murder hidden within his porcelain pillow, before relaying his nightly vow of vengeance to its mistress. The green-clad woman addressed the young man. "No mortal shall reside in the Webbed Hollow. Yet we spared you to be a companion for my younger sister. But in return you plot to harm her? You shall be punished for this. That being said, your quest for vengeance is understandable. That is why I shall leave your fate to the Bone Vaults." At a command, the guard seized him, casting him into the abyss. His fate's uncertain in the darkness below. Not the Bone Vault! That's where they keep the boners! I'll be here all day. Stone Spider. Small and humble a spider I be, yet in stone I adore, with comrades in peril beside me. In the olden days, the lesser Beetle Guai of the Webbed Hollow rose to the rank of captain through sheer prowess. The promotion swelled his ego, and he lorded it over the others till they shunned him, much to his ire. On a day of rest, the beetle captain found himself bereft of friends to squander the hours with, and thus roamed the cave alone. He beheld a stone from which long and slender legs sprouted forth. As it turned out, the stone held a spider stirring from slumber. These spiders, burdened with stones upon their backs, moved in a slow, clumsy manner. The captain, beset by a foul move, kicked one over and laughed at its plight as it failed and struggled to right itself. With each attempt it made to stand, he flicked it down again, guffawing. After who knows how long, crisp rasp echoes from the depths of the cave. Soon hordes of storm spiders marched out of the dark. Seeing the threat, the captain drew his weapon and charged into their midst. The spiders showed no fear. They hurled stone, spat silken venom, rammed and butted. They drove the captain into a rage, and he spun his twin blades in a killing frenzy amongst the spiders. As he cut them down with zeal, a flicker of lantern light neared, followed by a playful voice. You fool! You think you can slay every spider in the webbed hollow alone? Come with me. I'll take you to play in the peach blossoms. The beetle captain lifted his gaze to behold a maiden of unsurpassed beauty. His heart stirred, and he followed her at once. Henceforth he was seen no more. One old guy mused, to slay spiders within their lairs, but to seek death itself. My fucking flower. I've only benefited from this path. Because this was like a really good path for me. Thank you, lady. There was absolutely no trap. That's crazy. These are some massive ball sacks. Those are some big spiders. Ooh, almost. Oh, he got me. I simply charge up my big stick of mercy. Slap that. Alright, we're done with the cock and ball torture section. I don't want to deal with them. Rock spiders.
can't get up there. I see how to get up there and hurt you. Alright, I guess I can't get up there to hurt you. Not how to get up there to hurt you. I don't know how no one was that benefited, but the way the game works. Are you Scorpion? I Scorpion. What's good? I am the best. Got a little bit of that sweetness in my drink now. Got a little. We got that scorpion wine. Scorpion. It's full of bugs. It's full of bugs they're eating. I'm glad to find out that I did not take it too well. Just took it well. So no, he gets to live on in infamy. Fuck you, sir. There's a fella up there. I think he'll talk to me. He's not talking to me. He wants to fight me. Oh, that's Southern's running. Rice cookers. I don't know what you warped. You exploded. Your life force exploded. Thank goodness the deal starts before, as soon as you start it. I got new juice. Strong. I'm powerful. I passed the checkpoint. This is absolute life is over. You and your brothers all over. They patrol for a reason. There's horse. Tell you I need to take a rest. I need to take a break. I need to heal. And we gonna brew some drinks. Why? There's probably like something where it's like, oh, I can boost myself, make myself poison, but I don't know why. I don't want to run that. Going. There's a lot of skulls in there, guys. That's obviously a boss fight. Those are human skulls. That's obviously a boss fight. We got an ad coming up. We're just gonna run the ad. We're gonna take an ad. All the fancy people get to not watch an ad, and we'll just chat. We'll just chat. Chat as we self-advance. Let's go back to some stances. Get those looking up. Ooh. That's that kung fu shit right there. That's a kung fu move. Ass kicking. I ain't gonna give an ass kick. I just don't want you guys to miss out on the cutscene. I don't even know why you would think I'd get my ass kicked. Can I make armor? Where's the way back? I don't stream in 4K. I don't play in 4K. So, you're wrong. Wish I could do this. I want to be Big Monkey. Is the real fighting style. We're back. We should be going into a boss fight. Hope those ads treat you well. If you don't want to see ads, you can subscribe. You can watch on YouTube. But don't let Twitch hear me say that. Big Skull Mountain. Centipede? Oh god, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. How do you make a centipede more disgusting? Like, give him his normal arms and legs on top of that. Fucking roly-poly-oly type movement. Fucking tiger pills, baby. Big monkey. Oh my fucking god, they destroyed me. They absolutely destroyed me. Oh, he can just do more rings. You said I would do that at what? I ain't the monkey. Where my monkey boys gotta go? Freaking island. I have problems. See, again, these are human skulls. I'm a monkey. Completely different. Why would you do that? Think that. I'm categorically the one-try guy. I can beat anything one try first time. With that. We're back to the skeleton fuckers. Ow! World War III was too ready for me. Ash called Korea. No, that's called Korea. Guy. Ah, fuck you. We gotta max up some magics. We gotta self-advance the magics. I need 2 for him.
that's a worm. Oh no! 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 That was risky. Unnecessarily risky. Here we got some noodles. This is the worst enemy. It is just an actual system. Just remind me how to spell these creatures in. Get real, man. Captain. I already killed your daddy. I'll kill you for your daddy. I killed your granddaddy. These worms think I'm a pushover. I'm Monk Kazuki. Who's that? Who's this protecting? I want to kill him. Break down these seals. It's crazy how he explodes in death. They don't know how to monkey around like I do. That's a problem. They're all buzz, buzz, buzz. No ook, ook, ook. Completely different play style. Easy to counter. Easy to react. I need that man. Let me get that sword. Finding out there's fucking maps in here. Go down here. Yeah, it just drops me right back where I was.
And I took fall damage? For shade. Guess we collecting these rice cocoons. Like any good Souls Link, I get a bunch of items, I don't know what to do, so I just, you know, and ignore them. Is that a hand? Oh. Buddha's right hand? I don't... May have a thing to do with the Buddha. The way it hurt. That was some bodhisattvas type talk. TED Talks didn't have death like that. His hands got hands. It just gripped me up. On one hand, see what I did there? Do that shit out before I came in. Bigger monkey. It's me, I'm the monkey.
big monkey.
You're not a hand. He's a bug with a freaking tail. Looks like you're a bridge now. Goth mummy.
路，我帮你铺好了。救人易，救己难。后面，咱们就各凭本事吧。
Don't gotta be that way, Goth mommy. I can be there for you. I can bring you some
臭猴子。
fucking monkey times.
你说，这山岭外的世界究竟是什么样的？
Shit's wild. The things I've fought, it is a horrid place. Guys, y'all guys, chiefs, all that shit I gotta deal with. You're a monkey. Get it. Alright, we gotta go do some reading times, everybody. 15 minutes, we gotta go. Bodhisattva's right hand. Sorry, we gotta do this way so you guys can see the text. Is the monkeys. The hand that plucked lotus from water's pristine. Of the same species, yet not from the same egg, it seems. Who can discern right from left in life's uncertain scheme? In this tangled web, truth and illusion gleam. In the olden days, a pair of enormous arms were brought into the webbed hollow by a Taoist. The lesser Yaoguais had no idea of their origin, but judging by their form, they must have once belonged to a divine being. Shortly after, the 100-eyed Taoist master personally visited and placed two egg-like objects within the arms, instructing the Yaoguais to guard them diligently. At first, the arms exuded a thick, foul-smelling fluid. For some time, the fluid dried up, forming a thick blood membrane that encased the arms. Years passed, and from a distance, one could see something writhing within the blood membrane, as if something was growing inside, eager to break free. Exactly 10 years later, two insects emerged from the eggs. Their bodies resembled bees, their tails like hands, and their venomous spit could kill any bird or beast and wither any plant it touched. The 100-eyed Taoist master rejoiced at the news and arranged a grand feast to celebrate. Amidst the banquet, he turned to the violet spider and shared a tale. You may not be aware, but I once attempted a similar endeavor on Purple Cloud Mountain. Alas, the celestial eggs failed to hatch as intended, and I faced severe reprimand from my master. However, this time I have come to realize that celestial eggs bestowed upon us were not meant for lofty destinies to ascend. Creating Yaoguais, on the other hand, is an ideal outcome. The insects had a left hand for a tail, the other a right hand. They loved to hang upside down from the cave ceiling, dangling their tails to lure prey. When the prey approached, they would clap their hands together, crushing the prey into pulp before lowering their heads to swallow it whole. Later, the left-hand insect went to the mountains to practice, while the right-hand one, now unable to clap, preferred to guard narrow paths. There it could take full advantage of the terrain to capture and devour any intruders. Centipede Guai. Twisted in form, it charges like a gale. With feet unfurled, it strikes a deadly trail. Beware its breath, the venomous embrace. In narrow bounds, seek a wider space. In bygone days, a young man embarked on a journey in the Webbed Hollow, seeking vengeance. However, his quest took a dark turn when he was captured by Yaoguais and thrown into the Bone Vault. Falling into a deep pit, he landed in the lair of a giant insect. Despite suffering a broken leg, he managed to survive. As he looked around, all he could see was skeletons and remains, filling him with despair. In the midst of his despair, he felt a sharp pain in his leg. Massive centipede, as long as a person, had bitten him and torn off a piece of his flesh to devour. Filled with terror, the young man instinctively grabbed the stone and viciously crushed the centipede until it burst apart.
Only then did he realize the stone he used was a human skull, which he quickly discarded. To his surprise, he noticed that the pain in his injured leg had subsided. Curious, he applied some of the centipede's pus to a scraped arm. The pain diminished, likely due to the numbing effect of the venom. This revelation sparked an idea in his mind. He tore strong silk threads from the cocoons around the pit and found 2 leg bones to serve as support for his broken legs. Exhausted from the ordeal, he rested, but soon heard rustling sounds around him. He searched for the source of the noise, but abruptly ceased. Suddenly, a giant white ball descended from above, bouncing several times before unfurling into a massive centipede, hundreds of times larger than the first one. Swiftly, the young man curled himself into a ball, mimicking the centipede's movements to confuse the colossal creature. At that moment, more objects fell into the pit, empty skins and remains. They emerged a swarm of smaller centipedes, feasting on discarded scraps. They passed by the young man, mistaking him for one of their own. Realizing this, he began to imitate their behavior, observing their habits and assimilating into society. After 10 days, he finally managed to escape the webbed hollow. Basking in the daylight, he came to understand that dwelling in the past would not allow him to live a fulfilling life. Returning to his hometown, he sought to lead a peaceful existence. However, the weavers, aware of his visit to Zhu's estate, gathered at his doorstep, demanding that he retrieve treasures from the estate. Forced to hide from them, he found no respite from the turmoil that surrounded him. Well, that centipede was out here doing things to peoples. Let's see the lesson for that. Aina Amawa. In the foreign lands it toils and spins, weaving cocoons, its work begins. Unable to transform and soar, it thrives in the nets once more. On the southern slopes of Mount Huai, one can gaze upon the radiant splendor of Mountain Kunlun, its brilliance stretching for miles, exuding an awe-inspiring grandeur. On Mount Kunlun, there exists a creature called the Tulo. I don't speak no Chinese, you know how you do. Chulo. It resembles a sheep but has 4 horns and is known to devour humans. Another creature, known as a Qingyuan, looks like a bee but is large as a mandarin duck. Its sting is lethal to birds and beasts, and it can wither trees with a mere touch of its venom. King Mu of Zhou once had a fortune to visit Mount Kunlun. He toured its magnificent palaces, tasted various celestial herbs and delicacies, listened to sweet music performed by beautiful celestial maidens, and saw many wondrous mythical beasts. When the celestial maidens presented the gifts to King Mu, he refused, but pointed to the mythical beasts in garden and asked, "May I take one of these extraordinary creatures back with me?" The celestial maidens replied, "The beings of Kunlun drink from the celestial moat and feed on celestial herbs. Even if you take them to the mortal realm, they would lose their form and abilities. It is better not to take them away, for if they transform, we cannot predict what calamities they may cause." Claude Cocoon. In the world's endless hustle and bustle, dreams chase shadows, hopes may rustle. Amidst the weave, our paths are spun. Bound by fate, we journeyed as one. In the kingdom of Juji, a curious tale prevailed. No matter how many kings came and went, the Zhu family of the royal weaving office never relocated. They wove a fabric known as celestial silk, gleaming as moonlight, light as clouds. Nobility and merchants alike clamored for it. The city's weavers seethed with jealousy, but none could replicate it. Over time, whispers spread that the Jews owed their skill to a jade shuttle, bestowed to them by the red-clad immortal. One weaver was convinced that obtaining the shuttle would also secure his fortune. On a deep, dark night, he snuck into the Jew's workshop inside the city walls during a second watch. The Jews were rich enough to have their workshop sprawled wide and vast. In the dead of night, not a soul was in sight. The weaver crept through the yards of draping silks when a pure white light fell upon the center of the drying racks. The moon dimmed, and darkness swallowed all but the single shining pillar of joining the earth and sky. Why are you bringing up Tony? The weaver stumbled toward it and discovered the pillar of light was made of countless strands of silk. 2 monstrous silkworms were spinning these strands into cocoons and hanging them on the drying racks. The cocoons' hooked feet grabbed silk strands and passed the jade shuttle back and forth, weaving the exquisite fabric. Dazed, the weaver became fixated on the shuttle, convinced that owning it would endow him in the same power. But The cocoons impaled him with the sharp hooks in a blink of an eye. As he lay dying, he saw the worms crawling towards him. They carried him to the pillar of light, wrapped in a luminous cocoon. Alright, Scorpion Prince. Silent it hides with venomous claws, barbed hooks laced with deadly flaws. It rides with a fierce, bold show, but in defeat, it tucks tail and goes. The four sons of Scorpion House often secretly inquired about each other's recent activities. This was not out of brotherly affection, but rather due to a competitive spirit, fearing that one of them might be chosen by one of the sisters in the cave before the others. Not only did they spy on each other's whereabouts, but they also felt compelled to comment on them afterwards. If they heard that a brother had achieved something recently, they would make sarcastic remarks and express jealousy. Conversely, if a brother had made a mistake, they would mock and ridicule him, taking pleasure in his misfortune. Confused by such behavior, the lesser Yaoguais in the cave approached Beetle Commander to seek an explanation. Beetle Commander explained, "Their fears about failing to marry a lady is that their brother's promotion isn't that about failing to marry a lady, is that their brother's promotion will cut into their own benefits." Hearing of this, the lesser Yaoguais were even more perplexed. Beetle Commander continued, "The 100-eyed Taoist Master will not permit the Scorpion family to amass excessive power. Thus, if one of the four brothers ascends to the position of Prince Consort, the prospects for the others inevitably wane. This principle extends to the official roles within the cave. Take Scorpion Eldest, for instance. Having gained the favor of the second madam, he faces the most exclusion from his brothers. The eldest is indeed more capable, while the others are not as competent," one lesser Yaoguai chimed. "Exactly. Because he has some skill, his brothers only talk behind his back and don't care to confront him directly. Or someone less skilled, it might not be the same." That's the fate you aspire to have. It's like, can't do nothing about him. With all these Buddhist teachings, I don't know what's real shit or stuff they've made up for this game. Gotta put Journey into the West on that bookshelf. I'm better. I am the monkey guy. I am the monkey guy. Ain't going to... I don't see nothing out here. Okay, who am I supposed to find? Oh, I know, there's just a door this way. Do I have a map? How much map I don't know. It's a shame. Cutscene. Well, let's hope it happens. It doesn't end before the it ends before the ad comes in. Jade still has my guy. You out there about that fine Jade tweet. That second sister, you should have gotten Goth sister. Bash it! Bash it! Bash it!
闭嘴！好蠢的东西，快些走！
Where's the other sisters?
快来快来，他们到了。又不是三姐姐你成亲，这么着急做什么？叫你编排我，今天我就收拾收拾你这小蹄子。好姐姐，就饶了我吧。来了来了，新郎官来了。 我
He's
来
the
迟了
groom?，
妹妹们久等。我当母亲日思夜想的是个什么俊俏郎君，怎么
Mother's
生
gonna
得
marry
这般
him?
憨丑，嘴脸是有瞎子，不过母亲喜欢就好。丑是丑，听说以前倒还有些本事。
Goth
为了抓
mommy.
他，母亲的家传宝贝都用上，可是费了姥姥劲儿了。
二姐姐真是勤俭啊，捉到好东西，也不先让妹妹们尝尝。
妹妹好大的气性，母亲心心念念要嫁的人，少根指头，咱们都没好果子吃。
嫁了她又有什么用？
It's just crazy. There's human models now.
我们还不是一辈子守在这鬼地方，连你也不消停。想看，就去前头看。
我说妹妹们，这还没开始行礼，你们就急着要闹喜糖了？
嗨，不过是母亲修炼用的精元，我们呢，别操那没用的心。姐姐，人我就交给你，
一路辛苦了。
Monkey UI stay strong.
姐姐，母亲是老糊涂了，妹妹们又不晓得事，难道你也看不出来吗？
你就当心疼心疼母亲，也是我们做儿女的尽一次本分。
我何尝不心疼她？她数十年的病根一直好不了，正是拜这纯物所赐。不恨就罢了，还这般作践自己，我是咽不下去。
有些事情不看对错美丑，更不论强弱输赢，都是机缘巧现编织的宿命。
姐姐，
你我当时都未出生，
That's very nice.
不
I see the
曾
whole
见母
cutscene
亲用过的
users.
情，自然也参不透她今日的痴心。
世伯那边
走一步看一步吧，借来的福分，能多享一日，也是好的。你随我来，前面便是母亲的蓝房了。
I mean,
这
for
里有
that
几
to
句
work, I
话
have to look at the
要叮
fucking
嘱你。
stream version. That's a fucking delay. I'm not doing that in my life.
母亲平日里都是好的，唯有吃饭时只爱独享，千万别去沾惹她，
Their mom probably
还
was
有
hot as fuck.
别细看她的
All
脸，
these kids looking the same. Hot
尤
as
其是
fuck.
眼睛。
姐姐，不能再耽搁了。
我的话，你
Unless
可要
their
细细
fucking
记
dad
住
was
了
a。generational shooter.
快去，别误了时辰。
哥哥，你让青山等了好苦啊！天上果然不是人过的
Ah,
日
she's old,
子，
Papa. I already know that.
能回来就好。
Let her age gracefully.
姑娘们，排宴！
Alright, get Curse a cutscene. Get those boys with a fucking ad. So I gotta go save my homie now from being married. Yeah, we all know that's who that's happening. Wow. Oh, they're all gone. No, you guys can't be my problem. monkey held me. He's lucky he got life. We're gonna do the opposite. Couldn't hurt me. Heal command right there. Pull down. I'm the best. I'm a monkey. I'm a monkey. I'm the monkey. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not supposed to be here. Just I'm not supposed to be there. They're not supposed to be there. The monkey. Back here again. We ignore the other side. We ignore this entire section. Oh, birds. Help! Help! I don't want to be here no more. They're doing mean things to me. I want this. I want to go in this. This is going to heal me. Rest and relaxation. Monkeys do their monkey thing. That's crazy. Oh. Monkeys do monkey thing. Guys. Fucking stupid, you didn't catch me. I did the wrong thing. Ooh, baba. Boy, do mama. Let me get a fucking whoop. Fucking whoop. Can't burn me. Can't burn me. Yeah, that nonsense. Can't burn me. Where was already at? That's a new one. Already? That's crazy. Well, we gotta go fight these sisters. Sisters! My homie will not be marrying your mom. I, on the other hand, have more than enough monkey meat for all of you. The straight banana dangling. Canonically, I may be 4'2", but I got that monkey in me. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh. Scratch my fucking teeth. Show my teeth with the arrow.
什么东西？叶风流而已，竟要老猪的命来偿！你倒是跟得起！难道没了我老猪，放不成事儿吗？
Beat that out of him. I gotta beat the husbandry out of him.
抱一个，也拖累你爷爷。
Fuck, it's done.
我错不错？老猪的本事，狗血不少。
Why are you saying go first? They played Saturday, Sunday, not fucking Monday. Goddamn, I am the fucking monkey, man. Put no pumas in front of my Timon.
你莫管我，快滚！
I'll save you, homie. I'll get rid of these evil women who've taken over you. Sisters! I give you my life. You know what? Grandma, I was too quick to judge. Maybe you're questioning why the one try guy is missing in there. All I need is one try, and I'm your guy. See me on the brain game circuit as the one punch hump. Self-advance. Yeah, I'll wait for that. AAA Gaming. I need more gold thread. Some sunlight for the first time forever. Ooh, that looks like some mud though. Hope you don't want me walking in here. You don't mean that.
这一切都是你害的。
That.
老叔，真要再次过快活日子，休想再带走我！
I thought we were good. I thought we were safe. I calculated that one myself. I think I really like seeing Howler Monkey be laughed at by Top Hat Orangutan. Boar friend, actually. He's not a pig, yo. You insensitive cuck. I don't know why I called you an insensitive. I feel offended for you. I said that. I'm like, why did I say that? Calling someone a fucking insensitive because they don't know the difference between a pig and a boar. That is some actual crazy person senses. I was just stringing words together to be as offensive as possible. I got a little too much, too carried away there.
要留在这盘丝洞。装什么傻
？Fuck you！ Oh, I thought it was there. I did it? I'm just nice like that? I'm just a war beater? It's the monster from yeah, Princess Mononoke. That's my spot. I am the monkey. I am the monkey. I am the one that does the funky. I am the monkey. I am the monkey. I got that price from the monkey. The macaque of my dreams. I was not scared at all. Oh, that was easy. No fear at all. I was impressed after that. Warmer beater. Man, that's why they call me Monkey Mondays. Ooh, I was scared. We hate the whole. We hate the home. Sometimes. The mirror will show you your true self. Look at it. Look at who you is. Now pluck out the thorn. Holy shit, he's a dude? Gonna break my fucking head like that? That's how shit on fuck. bloodstained eater. Jade Moon Wabbit. Tiny piece of gold. You can make new clothes. Me and Bug Nest. Shit, that's cooler. I guess I gotta wear this instead of making a new set. Because this is, yeah, this is definitely harder. This goes harder. You got new monkey feet. I don't remember getting that bat. I'm not using it. Let's get him out. Venom? Oh, we're gonna take that shit. They call me Agent Venom. Any curios? What does he get there? That's useless since I have no poison damage like that. All right. Perfect place to end it, in my opinion. We did a lot of killing. One try guy, you know, that's what they call me. Oh, you guys don't get to see the cool face mask. Here, you can see the face mask now. Good place to end it. I want to thank you all for watching. Wednesday, let's come up the week. Wednesday, it's looking like we're probably going to be painting my elves, but just to let you know, do also have a Sister of Battle Canoness ready. I put her together, got her primed, so I gotta work on them again. I might put those colors on the palette and see if I want to do that. It's a lot similar with my elves, so I don't have to worry about colors that much. But we'll see. Getting rid of the elves off the table is a lot better for me, though, long term. Friday we'll be back with more Finale Fantasy. I think we're on 5.3. That's what I'm on now, so I did move over. So that'll be fun. Doing 5.3 content and finishing up like that the Ultimates thing. So we can do Saturday, we're gonna do the Eddie's detachments for Valkyria Chronicles, and then we should be done with that game. Cleaned off the slates. So we got a good strong week. So hoping you all have a good one. Remember the usuals. If you like what you saw, please share this with your friends. Give us a like, give us a follow. You can follow us on YouTube as well. That's where you can find all the VODs. We also restream the full thing at the same time, so you can watch it there without any of the Twitch ads nonsense. I don't know. I've never checked because I have YouTube Premium like a good person. I don't know how ads work on like YouTube streams. I never see people complain about them. Follow Twitter on Canned Afro, no real reason. Follow Instagram, Canned Afro Minis. That's where you can see all my mini pictures up close. I hopefully learn how to take better pictures as we go on. Okay, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have a good rest of the week. Bye-bye.